The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. Finally, huh? I am dogless this morning for a reason. I'll explain a little bit later on. My job this morning is to bring you up to date on what's going on. First of all, here are the headlines. We have a frontal system on the way that will enter Alabama and could bring some showers to our area. It's the best chance we have. It's not great, but it's the best chance we have. Latest on that. Plus, I've been telling you for the last couple of days, we're about 8 or 9 days now away from what looks to me like it could be some relief, you know, that kind of September relief that we're looking for. We'll update you on that, the latest numbers. Plus, we'll look ahead from the National Hurricane Center now tracking 2 different disturbances, another X on the map, and football weather. All of that coming up on your Friday morning weather briefing from East Montgomery, which starts now. On the big map this morning, we see that front to the north that's going to be moving on south, and it's pretty strong now, but it's going to lose a lot of steam once it gets to Alabama and become much less important when it gets into our neighborhood. In fact, you can see all the rain associated with that on future radar, but do you see any rain in our area? I don't see a speck of rain. That's why I showed you this wide shot here. I think it's going to be another hot, arid day here in the desert southeast. Today's high around 97. We had 96 yesterday, 97 the day before. Mostly sunny and hot. Tonight slowed down to about 69. South winds 4 to 8 miles per hour. There's where the front will be at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning around St. Louis and Cape Girardeau. Moving on to the southeast. And by Sunday, it tries to settle into central and south Alabama. Maybe a few widely scattered thunderstorms. I've got the rain chances at 30% Sunday and Monday. You see the front parked in central Alabama Monday. And then it tends to wash out somewhere in South Alabama on Tuesday. So that's going to be our best chance of rain over the next few days. It's not a good chance, but it's the only thing we have. 97 today, 96 tomorrow, mid-90s on Sunday, with a 30% chance of afternoon storms Sunday and Monday. Lows at night will be going back into the low 70s as the humidity comes up. I think the football weather is going to be fine, though, for all the games in the state, Saturday and Saturday night. I just picked 2 of the bigger games at Tuscaloosa and Auburn, and you can see temperatures will be warm, but the rain chances will be small, so good football weather. Out in the tropics, we see a tropical wave coming into the Bahamas right now. We see another disturbance right behind it, and another big one in the far eastern Atlantic. That's 94L. That has the best chance of development, but that'll be turning northward into the Atlantic. And the other one, 93L, is heading in the general direction of the Bahamas, so we'll keep an eye on that. In fact, the spaghetti models on that, some take it towards Florida, some take it out into the Atlantic. But again, the National Hurricane Center not giving it too much of a chance of development right away. This is the European out 10 days. We look at the blue bars at the bottom, and we're not seeing much chance of rain over the next few days, maybe a few scattered showers and thunderstorms by Monday and Tuesday, according to the European. And then it has more the following weekend. And then we're looking at the European temperatures, and we're noticing way out there, see around September 17th, 18th, we're starting to see signs of relief. I've been telling you about that the last few days. We may be about, let's say, 8 or 9 or 10 days away from that, and the GFS temperatures are showing that too, with temperatures going back into the 80s and lows at night in the mid-60s. That would be very nice. We'll continue to watch that. That may be our best chance of relief over the next several days. So I'm about to get on an airplane here in just a little while and heading to the National Weather Association Conference in Norfolk, Virginia, where hundreds of meteorologists from around the nation will be gathering. And not just broadcast meteorologists, but really from all segments of the meteorological world. We'll be listening, we'll be learning, and I'll be very proud to represent Blue Water Broadcasting there. So here's the deal. No more videos until Wednesday morning, okay? There'll be social media posts as needed on Facebook and on Twitter. And of course, if you want to hear my forecasts, I take a traveling microphone everywhere I go. You can hear my forecast on 8 radio stations, the entire Blue Water family of radio stations, the whole time I'm gone. And I'll be back on the radio on Wednesday morning. I hope you have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the football, and I'll talk to you very soon, okay?
Rich Thomas Weather.